I'm proud of our team. We fought and fought and fought, and no game is easy. It doesn't matter who you play, where you play. You have to compete and find a way, and we did that. I mean, they dared us and double dared us to shoot the ball from the perimeter. And it was a workable strategy until we went to the bench, and then the sun came out and we had some good things happen, and it was led by Matt Shrigley, and I was so happy for him when he made his first three. And our fans did a wonderful job of expressing their appreciation for what he did. So he makes he was 4 for 9, and he made some timely ones early, and I think that helped other guys make threes. But equally important, or maybe more important, he had 6 assists, which may be as many as anybody's had for us all season. You have to have guys that can make a shot when you pass it to them to get an assist, and we made some shots in a timely fashion. Our numbers don't look very good still, but we made some timely baskets that got us the lead, got us some separation, and kept us there. So good win for the Aztecs. We needed it. It feels good. We now have started a win streak. We got 1 in a row, looking forward to trying to get 2 in a row next Saturday at San Jose State. I'm very happy. Normally, you like to play and have a routine. I'm very glad we have a week off. We can all use it. So we will use the days prior to the game wisely. I don't know how many days off we'll give them, but we'll have more than just tomorrow. We're taking tomorrow off, and we'll go from there. Jeremy Hemsley, I was as shocked as you were when he couldn't play. Had his foot stepped on in the last game. He said it was hurting him. They x-rayed it, did an MRI. Nothing, they said bone bruise. I thought that with 2 days off, he didn't do anything Thursday or Friday, that he would be okay. And when he came out here to go through shoot-around, he said it really hurts. So Tom Abdenar, who's as good as there is, worked him right up to game time, and then Jeremy said, I don't think I can start. If you have to have me, I'll run in the hallway and see if I can go. And I'm glad we didn't have to ask him to go see if you can go in. So we thought he would be able to play, but he wasn't, and I'm glad we didn't get tempted to try to put him in. Anything?
Coach, do you think the zone's like the one Air Force ran today? I know Fresno zoned you guys Wednesday. Is that going to be something you kind of see happen more often now down the stretch, do you think?
I hope so. I think we're going to make I hope we don't shoot 39 threes, but we're going to make some threes. Yeah, teams will zone us. San Jose State zones. So they zoned us here, so I'm sure they'll zone us some. We have to have the ability to make shots. I don't think that the zones we'll see from here on out will be that constricted and say you will not shoot anything other than a three. We got 5 people surrounding the rim. You might shoot a little drive pull-up, but you're not going to be able to get it to the rim, and that's what they did to us tonight. And we found a way to make enough. Shot a lot. But we'll see zones, I'm sure.
Coach, there have been whispers about, Matt and his slow start and whether he should still be playing. And, obviously we're patient with him. Is this just another example of patience being a virtue?
I am patient. Matt Shrigley has proven to me that he can play, and he's unafraid to play and unafraid to take a shot when it matters. I know I didn't like 0 for 13 or whatever he was any more than any of our fans did, or he did. What it meant was that he had shorter stints, but we went to him with every first substitution rotation, and we're intent on doing it again today. And he responded. I'm happy for him, happy for us. But Matt's a basketball player that has proven in his tenure here that he can help this team, and he has, and he will, and he did tonight in a big way.
Coach, obviously he's going to help you from a shooting standpoint, but just as a person, how does he change maybe the dimension of your team from here on out, assuming he can continue to play the way he has?
Matt's got size about him, so he's a guy that if he can continue to grow his lateral movement from where he was to where he is and keep a guy in front of him. In the Colorado State game, he came in and with his reach and length blocked a shot just by sticking his hand up. So he's a good player. He's a good player that's going to play. And how much he changes us, I don't know. We'll see. You know, I know this was by far the most minutes he played, 19. And we'll see what that means when we head to San Jose State.
Coach, what do you think the biggest difference was that you saw that helped them with the turnover numbers from Wednesday?
That was, turnovers cost us the game on Wednesday. 18 turnovers. And we had some that killed. Live ball turnovers that led to runouts, that led to baskets. And you can't do that. We had 5 tonight. Part of it was the way they played their zone. Part of it was we were more thoughtful. Part of it was we talked about it and, you know, made a point of emphasis again. You can't do what you did. And part of it was they knew it. They knew it cost us in the last game. So now we've got to say, can we come back and have 10 or under in the next game?
You talked in the after Fresno State game about your inability to hold the lead, and you didn't completely blow leads tonight, but you also did squander double-digit leads in each half. Again, almost all of them. What do you think is going on there, and how much concern is that going forward?
I think it's just the nature of what we do. I could name you games I saw today. Providence was 26 points ahead of Georgetown, and Georgetown cut it to 2 points, and on and on and on. It's basketball. And when you don't make free throws, I mean, down the stretch, and, you know, we missed back-to-back 1-and-1s, I believe. So you got to step the line and make free throws when it matters also. But I'm not concerned with, you know, the ebb and flow of the game that we had tonight. I thought we had leads against Fresno that turnovers did us in and they were able to come from 14 back too quickly and 11 back too quickly. But if you do what you do and you look at every game, and you're going to see leads that go. A pretty good team in Kansas. I was listening to the game coming in. It was 20-6 to start the game. And I don't know that you would call that blowing a lead, but they hung on to win. So I think that's just the nature of the game, and you'd like to have it go smooth, but you're going to have ripples, and, you know, hopefully you won't have big swings. Sometimes you do.